Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make Parmesan risotto. So I'm going to need Parmesan, black pepper, olive oil, white wine, chicken stock, 2 cups, shallot, 1 shallot, garlic, and half a big mushroom, and 1 cup of rice. To first start with this risotto, you're going to use 1/2 of a big portobello mushroom, or any mushroom you want. Well, not any mushroom, well, pretty much just the one like mine. And you're just going to finely dice a mushroom. Or if you have the smaller mushrooms, we're going to slice them. But not too thin though. Because mushrooms cook down. And then you're going to mince some garlic. Like that. So you smash the garlic down. Like that. And then you cut the shallot. I forgot to show, but just cut it into fine dices. Alright, now in a large skillet, add in, on medium heat, add in a tablespoon of olive oil. Now, once the pan is hot, you're going to add in your shallot and the garlic, and the minced garlic. And let that fry a bit until the onions start to go translucent. Once the onions look like that, and the garlic starts to go very fragrant, and it starts to turn, add in the diced mushrooms, or the medium-sized sliced smaller mushrooms that you probably have or use, whatever you got. And then if it's looking a bit dry, you can add more olive oil, because oil, if there's not much oil in your pan, your food could burn and set off your smoke alarm. Once your mushrooms are cooked, it's time to, if you got fond on your bottom, you could deglaze that with some white wine, or you could deglaze it with water. I honestly don't care. Well, I just think that white wine gives you better flavor than burned off white wine. Now it's going to cook a lot longer, so white wine is definitely a great choice to use. And then it's time to add in your 1 cup of rice. I'm using basmati. I know you're supposed to use arborio rice, but I don't have arborio rice. And also, you can also use basmati too, if you really want. Pour in a quarter of your chicken stock into the pan or the skillet, and let the rice let the rice absorb the stock, is what I'm trying to say. Once that absorbed, add in another quarter of your chicken stock, like that. And then once that absorbed, add in another quarter of your chicken stock in the stir, and let that rice absorb this. Once that happens, then you're going to pour in the last quarter of your chicken stock. Your rice should look like that so far, and add the rest in like that, and let that absorb again. Now season that with pepper. I'm not using any salt because I'm using the salt. I don't want to over salt my food from the Parmesan, because Parmesan is already super salty, and you could risk your food being over salted. taste that. Obviously blowing the spoon because it's hot. It came right out the pan. And adjust your pepper. And if your rice risotto is looking a bit uncooked, you can add more water or stock if you want. I'm using water because clearly see. But just don't forget that the rice that you use is carryover heat and still cook it even off the heat because of carryover heat. Alright, now your pan can kind of slightly cool down off the heat. And then you can transfer it off on the counter and then add in as much Parmesan as you would like. I like a lot of Parmesan. And you just could keep on going with that Parmesan because Parmesan is really good in risotto. As for garnish, you could add more Parmesan cheese if you like. I like extra Parmesan cheese on my risotto. Parmesan, I don't think you have too much. There's no such thing as too much Parmesan. Well, that risotto tastes really good.